Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Turfway Park, a racing and gaming Fridays Alive. First post 5:55, 9 races to Peta Fast. We have a super high five carryover in the nightcap, better than $3,100. Let's open up our programs. Here are tonight's changes. In the opener, scratch both of the also eligibles, 13 and 14. 13 and 14 out of the opener. Race 1 will start the early pick 5. And there they go. Ocho Secret is showing speed. Also there is Trey Francais hustled along from the inside. She wants to pick it up. Trey Francais making the pace with Lila B. Lila B is a little quicker. Lila B from Trey Francais. Flowery Path strides into third. Ocho Secret broke alertly, still up close from the fourth spot. Here's Honeytown in the fifth position with Greatest Moment and Beautiful Mandate 3 deep. Katerina Petrova along the inside, 6 lengths off the lead. A length to Blossom Diva flanked by Vino Rosato. Fabulous Philly is second last, and Byzantine is the last of 12. And with the lead, it's Lila B, almost a length to Flowery Path. Trey Francais situated beautifully along the inside in third, and Honeytown's in a good spot. Up the backstretch run, she's in the clear with the Green Silks vying for third, 2.5 from the pace. Greatest Moment, a little less than 4 off the lead. Beautiful Moment is a little deep heading into the far turn run. Katerina Petrova from the rail, a good 5 or 6 from the front. Ocho Secret gives way. Vino Rosato's beginning her bid. Here she comes. Vino Rosato progressing very nicely at the 5/16 from the far outside, getting within 4 lengths, and Byzantine's after her. It's Lila B. Trey Francais waiting for an opening along the inside. In the meantime, Vino Rosato has sustained this big sweeping move, and Byzantine's following after her. Vino Rosato and Byzantine to the far outside. Trey Francais could never go on. Vino Rosato and Byzantine also staying on for a minor placing is Flowery Path, but it's Vino Rosato in the Fridays Alive opener from Byzantine and Flowery Path. And fourth and fifth is very tight, involving Greatest Moment and Trey Francais. Big run from the 12, Vino Rosato sustaining her charge. Midway through the turn, she was really picking up her stride noticeably. She was sent off as the eventual 2-1 post-time favorite, and she's a pretty convincing winner. Second's pretty tight. Byzantine was following after the eventual winners in a photo for second with Flowery Path, and we'll need a photo for fourth involving Greatest Moment and Trey Francais. 1:38 and 1/100th, the final running time. Stand by until results have been declared official. In the winner's circle, Vino Rosato. Winner's circle in the paddock once again this evening. 3-year-old Bay Filly by Vino Rosso out of the Vindication Mare Choice Play, owned by Cumberland Stable. Winning trainer Chris Davis. Winning jockey Abel Cedillo. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Sycamore's Farm Incorporated. That exacta $55.06. Trifecta $289.44. 10-cent superfecta $384.50. Second race will commence the early pick 4, and we have 3 scratches. Number 4, Mubarez, the 6 Kai, and the 14 Roaring Justice. 13 will draw in off the also eligible list. 11 Track Ranger is a first-time gelding. And there they go. Very awkward start by Track Ranger. Tried to beat the gate. It cost him. Out for the lead is Up to No Good. Also there with him is Motown Jazz, El Oso, and Baroque Record from the far outside. They pick it up. El Oso's the quickest. Baroque Record's into second. Up to No Good is third. Motown Jazz is in a nice spot through the early stages. Fourth with 4 to find. Length and a half back to Kicking Clear and 'Tis a Showdown. And after them races Pritchard and Train and Trust along the inside. It's a break of 2.5 back to Lenara's Child outside of Track Ranger, and Takacha's the last of 11. So with the lead, El Oso by a length. Baroque Record is second. And from the outside, races Motown Jazz in third. Up to No Good is fourth. 'Tis a Showdown is vying for the 5th position. Pritchard from between runners, Kicking Clear along the inside, a little less than 5.5 off the lead, heading into the far turn run. About 2.5 to Trade and Trust. He races with, from his inside, Track Ranger. And towards the tail, Tkach, who's beginning to close. Here's Tkach finding his best stride midway through the turn. Now at the back is Linares Child. And it is El Oso has led the entire trip. Here comes Up to No Good inside a broken record. Tis a Showdown is showing some promise. And following after him remains Tkach. They're in the lane, many chances. Up to No Good is up to the front. Up to No Good, broken record. Tis a Showdown. Far outside is Motown Jazz. Up to No Good as Kick Clear in deep stretch, and he's 13-1. Up to No Good. He's plenty good this evening. Seconds tight. It's either Motown Jazz or Tis a Showdown. El Oso back to fourth for the Superfecta at a pretty good number. Pretty convincing winner when it was all said and done. Number 3, Up to No Good at 13-1. Just powered away from his rivals inside the final 3/16. 13-1 upsetter. Up to No Good covered the 1 mile distance in 1:37 and 24 100ths. In the winner's circle is 3, Up to No Good, 2-year-old Obey Gelding by Lord Nelson out of the Into Mischief mare, Bard's Mischief. Owned and trained and bred in Kentucky by Keith Kidman, winning jockey is Zento Zenger. 3/8 exacta, $158.50. 3/8 trifecta, $290.56. 12-3 early double, $60.86. 10-cent superfecta, 3/879, $789.75. Third race named in honor of Cafco. Turfway Park welcomes them to the Fridays Alive card. Scratch number 9, Army Kitten. Third race will offer a double and a pick 3. And it's in about 22 minutes at 6:58. And there they go. Two Hearted is showing some speed. Also, their race is looking royal with Midnight Tango. Starship Belmont is in a prominent position. So too is Autism Compassion. Then go to Guanaque and Perfectly Wicked, and Tall Girl is at the back. Starship Belmont making the pace. Looking royal is second. Autism Compassion's up close, vying for the second spot. Perfectly Wicked outside of Guanaque. Two Hearted, third last. Midnight Tango, second last. And Tall Girl is the last of 8, and she's a good 9 or 10 lengths off the lead. And with the lead, it is Starship Belmont. Starship Belmont speeds away from her rivals. Boy, she is opening up. She has built up a huge lead through the early stages. Autism Compassion is second. Then Looking Royal, Perfectly Wicked, and Guanaque vie for the fourth spot, as Starship Belmont is freewheeling with the top spot. Two Hearted and Midnight Tango are second and third last, and towards the tail, Tall Girl trying to pick up her stride at that back marker. How about Starship Belmont? Can she maintain this pace? She has a huge lead with 3 furlongs to travel. Long ways back to Autism Compassion. Looking Royal gives way. Perfectly Wicked's trying to close. Guanaque's a little even-paced. Tall Girl continues to progress. She's vying for the 5th position. They all have a lot of work to catch up to Starship Belmont. Starship Belmont with this huge lead at the 3/16. Autism Compassion second, then Perfectly Wicked and Tall Girl and Looking Royal. But it's all about Starship Belmont showing no signs of stopping this evening. A dominant wire-to-wire winner. The real race was for the balance. Autism Compassion, Guanaque, and Tall Girl, second, third, and fourth respectively. Big time effort number 6, Starship Belmont. She just opened up from her rivals entering the backstretch run, and she was long gone, never coming back to this group. 5-1 in the upset. The real race was for second, third, and fourth. 5 Autism Compassion has already been posted second, so we need a photo third and fourth. 143.01 the final running time. Stand by until results have been declared official. Starship Belmont is in the winner's circle. 6-year-old bay mare by War Dancer out of the Golden Missile mare, Golden Miss, owned by Shagbark Farms LLC. Ryan Walsh, the winning trainer, winning jockey, the Bug Boy, Irving Moncada. The winner was bred in New York by Hidden Lake Farm LLC. Race 3 named in honor of Cafco. Folks, thank you for spending your Fridays alive right here at Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. The third is official, 6571. 10-cent super, $138.38. 1236 early pick 3, $180.52. 6-5 exacta, $154.42. 6-5-7 trifecta, $79.47. 3-6 double, $87. Fourth race, 6, 13, and 14 all scratch. Tap the candy, heating, and fair and loathing. 6, 13, and 14 out of the fourth. 8 Brio, 2 pounds over the weight. 11 Big Elm has an additional workout right here at Turfway Park. 2nd of December, 3/8, 38 and 2/5 breezing. This is the first leg of the 20-cent single six jackpot. No carryover this evening. And the wagering loading very quickly. Here is Suey Strong to the outside. They're at the post. And there they go. One last bid is out for the lead, but he will concede that spot. Picking it up is Del Rayo. Del Rayo and backstretch fire out to the lead, and it is with the lead along the inside. Del Rayo. Backstretch comes away in second. Big Elm is third. And Red Hill has the fourth spot. After him races Tis Big Money. East from West is in the midfield spot with those red silks and red blinkers, and he's about 6 lengths off the lead. From the inside races One Last Bid along the rail. And right there with him is Suey Strong. After them, it's Brio, who races with King Diaviz, and Shiesty to Chase is the last of all. Up the Turfway Park backstretch, Del Rayo about a length and a tail. In the second spot is backstretch, and Big Elm inches a little closer from third. Red Hill's under a drive from the fourth spot. East from West has 5 lengths to find it. He's gathering a little momentum. Brio follows in after him. Along the inside, there is One Last Bid, and Shiesty to Chase is now picking up his stride with the green silks to the far outside. He gets within 7 lengths midway through the turn. Del Rayo still with the lead. Brio comes with a big charge. Big Elm's under a drive. East from West is fourth, and Shiesty to Chase continues to close ground to the far outside. It's Del Rayo's led the entire trip. From the outside, Brio chases him home. Del Rayo still tending to his business. Brio has a little look inside the final 16. Can he come and tag him on the line? Here comes Brio. Brio's going to get up to the outside and maybe. Oh, that got tight. Del Rayo fought him off. Boy, I would have bet Brio inside the 16th with everything I have, but I do believe Del Rayo might have got the better bob. This one is very tight on the line. 136 and 83/100ths. A thrilling finish to start the 20-cent single six jackpot. To the outside and maybe. Oh, that got tight. Del Rayo fought him off. Boy, I would have bet Brio inside the 16th with everything I have, but I do believe Del Rayo might have got the better bob. This one is very tight on the line. 136 and 83/100ths. A thrilling finish to start the 20-cent single six jackpot. This one gets very tight on the line. Boy, it looked like Brio was just going to go right on by, but Del Rayo was determined. I can't wait to see this slow-mo. It got very, very tight. 136 and 83/100ths. Del Rayo is in the winner's circle. 3-year-old Bay Gelding by West Coast out of the Macho Uno mare. Very understated. Owned by Contreras Stable Incorporated. Winning trainer is Cipriano Contreras. It's a riding double for Santos Zenger. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Gary and Mary West Stables Incorporated. 10-cent super, $87.95. 364 pick 3, $202.36. 4-8 exacta, $85.28. 481 trifecta, $122.26. 6-4 daily double, $36 and a penny. Fifth race, we'll start our late pick 5. Our fifth race is the Danny Green Memorial. Quite a few scratches from the fifth race. 5, 9, 11, 13, and 14. Cafe La Paix, Final Gambit, Harvest and Hearth, Desert Air, and Hasten. So that's 5, 9, 11, 13, and 14 out of the fifth, starting the late pick 5, 22 minutes away. There's Arthur Jr. to the outside. They're at the post. And there they go. My Own is showing pace with Arthur Jr. and Charming Tiger from the inside. Zap d'Etat comes away running in the fourth spot with Reach and Peanut Butter Whiskey from the inside. It is My Own who will establish the lead, immediately tackled by Arthur Jr. Charming Tiger eases off the pace. Reach is 4 wide, Zap d'Etat 3 wide. Peanut Butter and Whiskey up close. He's in the 2-path, 3 off the lead. A length to Rockin' Ready Joe. The last two are Spin Back and Starship de Oro. So they race to the 5/8s, and My Own has the lead. Arthur Jr. is pace partner. Zap d'Etat is third. Reach with a wide journey, 4 or 5 wide up the backstretch. Charming Tiger gets to save ground. Peanut Butter and Whiskey with a nice trip in the 2-path. And after them, it's a break of at least 2.5 lengths to Rockin' Ready Joe with Starship de Oro. And from the far outside is Spin Back. Still with the lead, My Own. My Own has the lead to himself. 2 lengths to work with heading into the far turn. Zap d'Etat makes a nice move into second. Arthur Jr.'s under a drive. Charming Tiger also under a drive, saving ground. Reach has been covering a ton of ground, but he's advancing steadily. And Spinback's trying to launch his charge from the far outside. Still have to step up to My Own. My Own with the lead, 3/16 from the line. Zap d'Etat's under left-handed urging. Reach has been covering a ton of ground. Can he overcome this wide journey? He's lengthening his stride nicely, but he has to step up to My Own. Still with the lead, tending to his business. My Own, Reach second. My Own all the way. Speed's been pretty good tonight, and it's My Own who wins the money from Reach. Zap d'Etat third. Fourth and fifth involves Peanut Butter Whiskey and Spin Back. Second choice over the favorite. Number 4, My Own, established the lead into the first turn, and he never looks back. 137 and 54 100ths the final time. Another victory for Abel Cedillo. Reach had a very wide journey, and he could not overcome it. Second best this evening. So the top 2 in the wagering. Second choice over the favorite, 5-2 and 8-5. Stand by until results have been declared official. Number 4, My Own, is a 2-year-old Greyer-owned colt by Taprit out of the Niagara Causeway mare, Dadlani, owned by Max's Stable and Foster Family Racing. Eric Foster, the winning trader, a riding double for Abel Cedillo. The winner was bred in Kentucky by Lexus Chase. Exacta $21.18. Trifecta $33.79. A double 4-4, $27.86. Early pick 4, $1,900, $7.09. 10-cent super, $25.37. 644 pick 3, $170.62. Early pick 5, $8,899.59. 4 out of 5, $85.49. Race 6 will start our late pick 4. Scratches 5, 11, and 14. Billy Jack Zilardi and Stop the Spread. 5, 11, and 14 out of the 6. 13 retained will draw in off the also eligible list. Pick up the services of Laureano Sosa. 13 retained. Correct ownership line should read SB Stables LLC along with Tyler Burke. Race 6 commencing the late pick 4 and post time in 21 minutes at 8:28. And there they go. Awkward beginning for Zumbi. Zumbi away in last, retained quickly away with Lucky's Joy and Spoke. Here comes Insolito to join the leader line from the inside. Spycraft is traveling nicely through the early stages, and he's in a perfect spot, 5th. Off the 4 leaders with about 4 lengths to make up. Supremely advances 5 lengths from the front along the inside. Then go to Easy Operator, Halloween, Barristan the Bold, Zumbi, and Solidify, a late runner, as last of all. They race to the 3/8, and Spoke is the quickest. He gets away from Insolito. Retained makes a move for the second spot. Spycraft now along the inside, and he's a good 5 lengths off the lead, trying to advance into that 4th spot he has run. And Easy Operators trying to quicken from the far outside, passing Lucky's Joy. Then go to Supremely and Halloween, Barristan the Bold, Zumbi, and Solidify. It Spoke with the lead. Spycraft is beginning his strong run. Here comes Spycraft. Spycraft has been situated beautifully throughout, and he's up to the front. Here is Spycraft. Spycraft wins going away from Spoke. Solidify late on the scene, maybe into third from Retained, then Barristan the Bold, and Supremely. Spycraft, good-looking winner this evening, 109 and 38 100s. He was in a perfect spot immediately out of the starting gate. 4 leaders to pursue, all alone in that 5th spot with about 4 lengths to make up. He got to the inside through the turn, tipped out and leveled off beautifully. A good-looking winner, Spycraft, from race 6. Stand by until results have been declared official. Spycraft is in the winner's circle in the paddock this evening. 14th career victory for the 7-year-old Bay Gelding by Discreet Cat out of the Bernardini mare Sugarcraft. He's 3 for 6 here at Turfway Park. Spycraft is owned by Fred Preuss. Winning trainer is Jason Cook. Winning jockey, the Bug Boy, Irving Moncada. Double for Irving. Spycraft was bred in Kentucky by Godolphin. 10-cent super, $159.13. 4-4-10, pick 3, $83.75. 10-8 exacta, $96.08. 10-8-3 trifecta, $131.25. A 4-10 daily double, $16.22. 7th race will begin the late pick 3. There are 3 scratches, 1, 5, and 11 Secret Trouble, Floodlights, and Amy's Music. 1, 5, and 11 out of the 7th. 21 minutes away at 8:57. Ready for the Fridays Alive nightcap. And there they go. Inventing Anna from the far outside is quickly away with So Far So Good. And here comes Perfactor showing good zip from the inside. Redheaded Stranger strides into the 4th spot. Gamby comes away running in 5th. Then Frolicking Lady, Temporarily Forever, Waffle House Gang. 2 Lucy's is towards the tail of the field with Tamarack Lady and Classic Mystery. Perfactor up to the front, almost a length from Inventing Anna. Redheaded Stranger vying for 3rd. Inside of So Far So Good. It's a break of at least 2.5 lengths. Frolicking Lady strides into the 5th spot. Gamby has the 6th position. After that race is 2 Lucy's. 2 Lucy's is with Waffle House Gang. Then got a Classic Mystery along the inside. Tamarack Lady, and one trying to pick up her stride at that back marker is Temporarily Forever. They all need to get to Perfactor off the turn, the one to come and beat. Perfactor is the leader at the 3/16, and she skips away. Inventing Anna is 2nd. So Far So Good launches her charge. She'll make a move for 2nd. No real threats to Perfactor past the 16th. Perfactor safe and secure in the Fridays Alive nightcap. So Far So Good checks in 2nd, Inventing Anna 3rd. 4th place goes to Redheaded Stranger, and it's Temporarily Forever to complete the Super High Five. An easy victory, Perfactor. Somebody's able to scoop up the 20-cent single 6 jackpot. Nice score there, better than $9,600. 116 and 51 100s. Luan Machado and Perfactor. Never threatened in the nightcap. 12 So Far So Good. Crossing the line in 2nd, followed by Inventing Anna, Redheaded Stranger, and Temporarily Forever. I'll let the placing judges sort out the numbers. Stand by until results have been declared official. Perfactor wins the nightcap. 3-year-old Bay filly by the Factor out of the Kittens Joy Mare Fresh V-Line, owned by Thorough Crowd. Ethan West is the winning trainer, winning jockey, the Axeman, Luan Machado. Perfactor was bred in Kentucky by Lazy F Ranch. And the nightcap is official. 3, 12, 13, 8, 11, the top 5 finishers. Single 6 jackpot, $9,612.73. Late pick 3, $196.11. Late pick 5, $2,553.23. 4 out of 5, $30.69. 312 exacta from the nightcap is good for $42. Trifecta 3, 12, 13, $47.65. 9-3 late daily double, $56.18. Late pick 4, $605.25. 10-cent superfecta, $164.04. Need the super high five results. Carryover into the Saturday card, $8,240.10. That's a wrap on the Fridays Alive program. We will do it all over again tomorrow. Saturday commencing at 5:55, better than $8,200 for the super high five. Still plenty of great action on the gaming floor. Stick around for some live entertainment. Churchill's Bourbon and Brew, live music by Ethan and Joey all the way up until midnight. Sure hope you had a great Fridays Alive. When leaving the track, please drive very carefully. We'll see you tomorrow right here at Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. Saturday opener, 5:55. Good night, everyone.